Hello Aquarius, happy August 2017. All right, let's get started. I'm shuffling 9 cards from this deck, and then I'll pull 1 card. And if there's extra cards, what I'll do, like I did in the last video, is just show you what the cards is, and then you can read what that is all about, okay? And this deck, it has to do with love, so I figured I'll just use this one instead of taking out some of the cards out of the 78 cards in the original tarot deck and do a love reading. So I'm going to use this oracle deck, the Psychic Tarot Heart one. So I shuffle these a lot, and as you know, if you love tarot cards, it doesn't matter how much you shuffle them, the message will come through. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so Aquarius, let me shuffle some more and let you know the full moon is on the 7th of August, which is in Capricorn. And the new moon is on the 21st, which is in Leo, but always check your local area. You're watching this if your birth sign is Aquarius, if Aquarius is in your north node, your rising sign, or even your moon. Okay, so let's get to it. I'm gonna move this over a little bit. That's my amethyst marking my spot there. Get a good shuffle in for you guys. All right, breaking it. Okay, so we have the Queen of Coins, Ace of Swords, Knight of Coins, King of Cups, 2 of Cups, 2 of Staves. Bring it over just a little bit more, right? That's like a Leo card if you have Leo. Oh gosh, this was in the same spot the last reading. That's interesting. 4 of Coins and 8 of Cups. All right. So the first card that we have is the Queen of Coins. And the Queen of Coins is one of those cards that she focuses solely on her direction. She's not even looking at you, the viewer, right? She's just focused on what she has to get done. So Aquarius, air sign Aquarius, focus on what you need to get done. Okay? No focusing on side stuff that distracts you at all. Keep your mind clear. Focus on raising your energy so that you can be grounded, right? So you can be focused. Whatever is at hand that is business, that's what you need to focus on. And another thing that could help you with this card is being organized. Okay? Being organized can help. And once you do this, you'll have even more of that down-to-earth personality that will attract the people that you want in your life. Right? And I see that this has to do with relationship, because there's relationship here, there's talks of money here, so there's more stuff coming up, right? So now we have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is always about first place, right? Maybe feeling like you don't have the right words, not really being good at an argument, wanting to make your point in an argument, right? So when I see this, that's what I think about. I think about the need to stand your ground, right? And the way that you can do that is through mental clarity, because it's like finding the right words to say, how to go about what you need to do, even communication, because it's a sword and it's all about air. Right? And having a new way of thinking. So at this point, you're focused on building yourself, maybe building a relationship, working things out so that it benefits everyone that's involved. So you're very, very caring, very compassionate. If you're going to give yourself to someone or give your energy to anything that you're doing, you want to do your best at it. right? And here is the Knight of Coins reminding you to be patient and to allow things to happen naturally. Reminding you also of your responsibility. It's reminding you also of your loyalty. Then we have the King of Cups. And this could represent your feelings or the person that you're in a relationship with. And the King of Cups is very relaxed, very chill, very mature and compassionate would be the word that they would describe the King of Cups. He's like the Queen of Cups, where they both are about compassion, emotions, love, right? Loyalty. And I feel like this is a good one. This is like you meeting the person or being with a person that makes you happy, or having a strong commitment with someone that makes you happy. And now you have the Two of Staves, which reminds you of being confident. So how can you be confident? How can you feel more like yourself? Right? Maybe you're worried about losing yourself in this relationship. Maybe you're trying to hold on to your own sense of being. So that will take a lot of communication to say, hey, we're together. I've been single for a while. You know, working things out where you still feel like yourself. Right? Maybe getting a bigger place, maybe whatever it is that you feel that you need to do. But it all starts with communication. Maybe you feel like you need a backup plan when you have the Two of Staves in case things don't work out, right? Right? So it's like maybe a back and forth, deciding, do I want to be committed? Do I not want to be committed? Because this card represents decisions as well. The two of Staves, Two of Wands. It represents two paths, right? Like, which path do you choose? Are you going to be on the same path you are, being single and not really being committed and being engaged? Or do you want to get married? Do you want to be committed? So these are all like these questions, right? Is it going to restrict your travel, your freedom? You know, you're thinking about, is things like the grass is always greener on the other side? Like, you don't know. You have to make a decision. You have options. And then now you have the Leo card of the deck, which is the Strength card, a major arcana. So let me see, this is the only major arcana. So this is the Strength card. And the Strength card, obviously it's in the name, it's about being strong. And there's many different ways to show strength. And that's something that's very important to remind people of. That there's many forms of strength, and this is your inner strength. Do you have the ability to even kind of like change your ways or tame your ways? Do you have enough compassion for a relationship? Do you have the courage it takes to be in the relationship? I'm surprised you didn't get the another love card. Then now we have the Four of Coins, and the Four of Coins represents money, represents the handling of money. It also represents greed. Sometimes it represents regret. So maybe you are regretting being so committed in the relationship. Maybe something's happened that has shifted, changed, right? Maybe you're refusing a proposal too. Maybe there's a proposal and you refuse it, or you're like, let me think about it, right? Or maybe that happened to you. You propose to someone, they're like, oh, let me think about it. They're it's like frozen, right? It's like he's just sitting on that money. And maybe that person's a pot of gold. Maybe you're not ready for that person. Maybe you're not mature for that person. Maybe that person is not mature for you, vice versa, right? Now we have the Eight of Cups. And I love this. This is like the walking meditation tarot card. You know, I have names for these cards. It's like this is the walk-in meditation. You know, maybe you need to take a walk in nature and think things over, think things through. Maybe not rushing yourself to make a decision, and you see an eclipse there. We have an eclipse coming up for the new moon, right? So maybe you're abandoning the relationship, the thought of the relationship. Maybe there's an engagement. Maybe you want to take a step back. Excuse me. Maybe you want to take a step back, withdraw from it. Right? Maybe you realize, hey, I don't have the emotional strength, so I'm going to abandon this feeling, this idea, this thought. You want to just let go. So that could be a reading for you, Aquarius out there. Maybe there's something in the reading that you can benefit from. So let's see what the love cards have to say. So I'm going to pull one. Ooh, come together. So this is two, representing balance, right? Let me see if in here, because there's so many words that you can use for two, but two represents balance, togetherness, right? So it looks like, and I don't know the meaning of this write-up as it's an oracle card deck, but it seems that there is some type of working out energy involved. So let's see. I like this. Now green, I think, represents, let me look, the cups. So it's water. So this is a water element. So let me see what come together has to say. Let's see, 99. Okay. Harmony, romance, healing, commitment. This card is a partnership and harmony. It suggests a new romance or a deepening of an existing one. You may find that a current friendship blossoms into something more, or an exciting new love steps into your life. A new love steps into your life. When this card appears, it often signifies taking love to the next level. Is it time for you to make a greater commitment to any of your relationships? Perhaps you'll find that a partner is now ready to commit more fully to the relationship. Marriage or a union of some kind may be on the horizon. This is also a card of healing, of people coming together in a spirit of love and forgiveness. Are you involved in any relationships where misunderstanding or despair or despite have placed distance between you? Perhaps it's time to bring harmony back to those relationships by calling a truce and starting over. So this is good. So this card can signify, maybe making peace with a friendship, or maybe reconciling in a love relationship, right? So, and it could also just represent overall healing from a past relationship that one person hasn't worked through yet. But it takes two people, and sometimes it takes one. But I also, if it's also just one person kind of working through the emotion of love and love lost, then two just symbolizes that balance within yourself, maybe having more sensitivity for yourself, right? maybe having patience for your healing, and being fair in how you remember how things happen. Okay? So Aquarius, I hope you like this reading. I love bringing in the oracle cards as a bonus because it really adds to the reading of the tarot deck, having an oracle card read. And what did I say that this one was? The green ones are, let me try and find it again. Oops. And then we can count up and see how many of cups. Okay, so let's do cups first. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 cups. For coins, pentacles, we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, ace, we have for swords, we have one sword. There's only one sword. Staves, we have, it's a green one, we already did staves already. Okay, and cups, we already did. We have one major arcana, and cups, we have 1, 2, 3 cups. Okay, so a balance of that water energy, right? And the fire, which is kind of like water kind of puts out fire. So maybe there's need to be made for healing on both parts. So there's healing in this. Water represents healing. If that water is putting out that flame, that fire, there's healing, is how I interpret it, that needs to be done. So I hope you enjoy the reading. Everyone have a happy August, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, peace, love, love, light, light.